working all day. I got you on my brain, thinking about the way you take my breath away. Just can't wait to get back home to you. We can do what lovers do. Oh, I love the way I feel when you're around. It makes my day. You make me feel so proud. You inspire me to be young and free. And I hope we never change.
What it do, big homie? Okay, take it off mute.
I said, what's the deal, Pickle? Everything
No.
kosher?
That's not. No. You can't come back with that. You cannot come back with that. Not at all. What Mr. Jones had, fashionably late as usual.
You wouldn't think he would be.
Have a conversation and he's still fashionably late. But he probably working, which is okay. I'm good with that.
Yeah, he did say he had to work, but still.
Good evening. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the... I don't even know what to call it. Do I want to say all new? I guess I can say all new now.
The new and improved.
New and improved. Welcome to the Let's Talk Sunday at 8 o'clock. Out there, good to see you, Doc. How you? Wait for a few more folks to come on up here and see where Mr. Jones is. How you been, sir?
I've been good, man. Can't complain. We're getting
Really?
a lot of good sleep, watching a lot of good TV, series, and all that. Keeping up with what's going on in this world that affects all of us.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
A whole bunch of stuff, man.
That's what we need right there.
Mm-hmm. What's going on with you, bro?
Same, one day at a time, man.
One day at a time, that's what sweet Jesus said.
Still get back on my feet and, find something for the big fella, but it's coming. It's going to work its way.
There you go. Hey, Mr. Jones.
What's happening, brother?
Man, what it do? I can't hear nobody, you know what I mean?
We can hear you, brother. We can hear you.
I can't hear y'all. I can barely hear y'all. I'm trying to get it on my phone. My car went off. Go.
That's probably what it is.
Got to start on up, you know what I mean?
That's that blood, man. The blood still works, Chris.
Send that cigar you smoke. You still can't hear you.
We can't hear you now, Chris.
We can't hear you.
Take your phone off mute. Your phone on mute.
On the mute juice.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, man, big good old bottle of champagne, smoking a little cig, you know what I'm saying? Just making things happen, you know what I mean?
Wait. You off work?
Yeah, I'm on work, cook. I'm getting ready for Wednesday night. I said right now. Okay, where we at? Are we on board?
Back.
We live or what?
Yeah, we live and direct, brother.
Okay, good to see
we always live. You late, you know that.
Hold on. I gotta put my earphones. I can't hear nothing, man.
Put your headphones in, man.
In the meantime, what we got going on, Mr. Billy?
We are going to talk about a few things this evening. I posted something the other day, and I saw something in one of the other groups that I'm in, as far as fellowshipping with your boys,
Mm-hmm.
with the guys, without. And then after we had that meeting on Wednesday, I figured it would be a good topic for the men of BMU and the men, any men who watching, to talk about that particular thing or whatever.
Okay.
So I thought we would come up with that as far as talking about what how I guess it's how often do you or how crucial is it for you to be able to sit down or should you sit down on a regular with your boys, with the fellas, with your sons, with the guys or whatever, and just fellowship, sit down and talk. Just like the women do it when they go to the hairdresser or they just sitting around, they chit chat, gossip, and do whatever. How often should men do that to keep that special bond, as far as with the guys go. That's just one of the topics I thought we'd touch on tonight. And I mean a few other things. We got a lot of new members that's in here. We got Fellowship Wednesday that's coming up. We're gonna talk about that. And then we got something new. We're gonna talk about the restaurant of the month. We each one of us each month is gonna come up with a restaurant that we're gonna advise all of the members to try within that month, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it the following month, and then we'll give you a new one the next. So we'll do that, or every 2 weeks we could do it that way. Then that the whole Ukrainian thing, I wanted to touch bases on that, see how people felt about that, and in that entertainment part, I wanted to talk about the whole Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Has anybody seen that or been watching it? How you feel about that? You think they got you think they got that right on the mark? So we got a few things that we're gonna talk about. We here for an hour or so or longer. But other than that, that's about it. Chris, how you?
I'm good today. Everything is a beautiful situation. Plus, I'm a little tipsy.
Why you tipsy,
Yeah.
sir?
The day was the day I needed a drink, man. So I went over here, got me a little bottle of champagne, got my cigar. I'm smoking. I don't know if y'all heard of this joint, but I don't really. It comes with whatever they call it. The cigar I'm smoking is called a punch. You heard
Yeah,
of that?
I like the punch. Punch is good. Yeah,
It got a punch to it. It got a punch to it. Yes, indeed. But other than that, man, um, just getting things settled, getting things set the way it need to be getting set. Me trying to make different choices, man. It's time for me to step out on faith and do the things I need to do for myself, and
yeah.
not try to do things for everybody else. This is my time. It's my life. God gave it to me, so I gotta take advantage of it. So, that's pretty much what's going on with Mr. Jones. And I got to tinkle a little bit to the
Oh
champagne, make
my.
you have this bad.
TMI.
Oh,
We do not need to know that.
mm-hmm.
And of course, before we move further, I always need to make sure that I say this, because if I don't say it, then we don't see a check. And if we don't see a check, then we have a problem. Of course, this is brought to you by the Good Essential Water. Make sure you get you some. Got it at Costco. It's on sale. And you can buy it at the Giant and Safeway and the Shoppers and all those wonderful places. Or you can just do like Big Rose and order it on Amazon and have it delivered to your door. How
A
about that?
bougie way. Yeah,
Bingo.
yeah.
The bougie water.
The
Hey,
bougie
ain't nothing
way.
wrong with the bougie. Ain't nothing wrong with the bougie water though. Let me do that. What's wrong with the bougie water? That's
You got the mini bottle of champagne.
Man,
right.
I
That's
ain't
right.
trying to drink. I ain't trying to drink too much. Mr. Jones still got to carry the peach. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, Essential is not bougie water though, for real. It's just good water.
It's real good water.
For the bougie
So
price.
yeah, well, it can be a bougie price, but it's okay. It's okay. Big Rose, what's up with you, sir?
Nothing much, brother. Like I said, staying on the low, keep it on the Lizzie low. Everything's situated. Happy that we all come back after a month hiatus. It's all good, lovely, and well. Got a lot of good
Sir.
topics we're gonna talk about today. I'm ready to get into those. And keep on joshing and closhing like we normally do.
Yes, indeed. That's it. Let's do a little roll calling real quick and see who we got in here, see who's watching. Um, I can see on from my end. I see out there. I see George Binky Baxter. What's happening, Mr. Cigar Seller? What's up with you,
Mr.
brother?
Mr. Pitcher Man, what's good?
Mr. Pitcher Man. Binky, you be posting some pictures, boy.
Yeah,
You is the front face of BMU. You put 6 or 7 pictures up every
shit,
day,
too
buddy.
many. Yeah,
You be going in. But shout out to my man Binky out there. Who you
Mr.
got,
Big,
Rose?
what's good?
I see Tiana's on here. What's up with you? Mr. Lindsay Pope checked in. How you doing, Lindsay?
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Lindsay, what's good? What's happening, Lindsay?
Those are the only two I see on my side, man.
I don't see nothing on my side.
I got Patty DeParlo in here. Who else? I see Lindsay. I see Dollar Owens. Dollar. How you? Who else we got in here? Miss Loveth is in here. There's a few people. Miss Sunshine, how you? Good to see you. We appreciate you too, Binky. We appreciate you, bro. So, look, before we jump into the first topic, I want to let y'all know now we gonna try something new this Wednesday, and we're gonna try it a few Wednesdays from here on out. We're gonna do something we call Fellowship Wednesday. It is for the fellas only. It is just for the guys. We are at Tinderbox. We're gonna sit down and see if we can sit down and just talk, man. You know, about everyday life, things that grown men do, especially when you sit around, you drinking cognac, and you smoke a cigar. Eventually we'll let other people come, whatever. But right now, man, we need to build this camaraderie with the guys of BMU, and we need to sit around and we need to get it together. So on Wednesdays, man, we welcome all of y'all to come on down to the Tinderbox. We'll be there from
Oh, yeah.
5 to 10, and we'll be there, and we definitely gonna just sit back and relax, and we gonna smoke some cigars, and we're gonna have a drink or two, and
Hey,
we just gonna sit back and talk.
we gonna relax and have a ball, man. That's what we gonna do.
That's it. So I definitely wanted to talk about that for a second, because it kind of leads into what, like I said, what we gonna talk about this evening, the good fellowship with the brothers in the men of the group and amongst your friends. Big Rose,
Yo.
what else, brother?
Well, nothing. I mean, you hitting on everything. So,
Let's get into it.
I'm hitting on everything.
yes, sir.
All right. So, how often do you sit down and rap with the fellas? How often do you do it?
I can start this one. Not often enough, man. Sometimes you need people more than just once or twice a month or a year.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got camaraderie with people for a reason. So you got to stay and keep that camaraderie going. It don't have to be every single day, but it should be more often than not that you talk to that circle of people that you know you can confide in. But if you're talking about just regular casual conversation with fellas that you regularly and casually talk to, I don't see anything wrong with talking to them at any time, unless if you're with a woman or a relationship, whatever type of relationship you're in, and one of the rules is you don't let outside communication interfere with the time that y'all are spending together. And if you got rules and stuff like that set up, then of course you got to abide by the rules. But if you don't, y'all need to lay that foundation, find out how things are supposed to go. But I don't see anything wrong with a grown man hollering at the fellas, as long as it doesn't pull away from that relationship, and vice versa. I don't see anything wrong with a lady hollering at the ladies, or opposite sex friends too. I don't care about all that. It's whatever.
Right. Chris, what about you? Is he in the car?
I thought he was.
Did he disappear? What is he doing?
Here he come.
Oh, he ain't even in the car.
I didn't even know he got out of the car.
I didn't even know he got out the car. I didn't have a conversation that he ain't even in the car.
Hey, Young, you slick as a mug, Chris.
How you slide out the car though, Smith?
How you
Hello?
slide out the car? We didn't even know, Chris.
He can't hear us.
Hey, Chris.
He got his headphones on.
Put your headphones back on.
We can't hear you. His headphones is out.
Oh man.
He'll catch on. He'll realize when he can't hear.
He had to go out and come back in.
So we got all the fellas that's in here now that's listening to us or whatever, and y'all chime in on this conversation, man. Let us know how y'all feel about it, what y'all think of it, and let's chit chat and talk about this for a minute.
So yeah, just to add on, man, it shouldn't be anything wrong with doing that. You know what I'm saying? If you had friends before that person or whatever, that should not be a something that's that will interfere in a relationship, man, or cause a problem. It shouldn't even be a topic of we need to fix this problem. It shouldn't even be on that type of.
Nah,
we can hear you now, Chris. Chris, can you hear us? Chris, can you hear us, Chris?
That's the problem.
Yeah,
He can't hear. He got to go out and come back in. So yeah, but I think this gonna be something good though. That we can start off with.
What's your thoughts on it?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean my whole thing is we do that. You know, we got that chat with the fellas. We even if we ain't on the phone or whatever, or if we ain't, you know, FaceTiming or whatever, we get together at least once out the week or every 2 weeks and have that conversation where we talk a little bit about everything. About everybody's health, what's going on with them, you know, just what everybody doing, family, kids, the whole nine. I just keeps you grounded and it keeps you close to your friends, the fellas. It just, to me, I just feel like it's a bond that needs to be kept and done. To me, it keep you grounded too, because you know you got that group of guys that will just make sure that you stay level headed and grounded, and even if shit ain't going right for you, they'll make sure they'll tell you that it's gonna get better. And even if you on top of the world, you got the ones who will not bring you down, but they'll tell you, you know, hey, look, just because you're up there, don't get beside yourself. You know, stay on track and get things right.
Right.
We do it that way too. There you go. Hey, can you hear us now? We have issues with this car tonight. We having some technical issues with Mr. Jones.
There's no signal.
Hey.
Can you hear us, bro?
He's smoking shit out that cigar though.
Like a glizzy. Can you hear us?
Don't say that. They say that.
Chris.
He can't hear us, man. I don't know what he doing.
Sound was messed up. Y'all can hear me?
Yes.
Now we can. Turn up a little bit.
Turn up a little bit. Yeah, we on the studio tip. You know what I mean? I had to fix that. We good.
You gotta turn your microphone up, Chris. Microphone up, Chris.
Can he?
This jump going in and out.
Yeah, you in a bad spot or something, bro.
Yeah.
You in a bad way today. Nope. We're gonna have to go out and come back in or something. We're gonna shut it down. Let me take them out and put them back in. Can you send a link to Greg and let's talk to Greg for a little bit and see if he available to come on. Greg and Andre. Let's see if Andre available. Everybody been asking where Miss Granny is. She around. She ain't gone nowhere. She got real busy. She been posting what she got posting, letting y'all know she got all that stuff going on or whatever, but she's still around. She has not gone anywhere.
Hey, Greg and Andrea, I sent the links to you.
Both of them. Greg probably at work at the cigar bar. What time is it in San Diego?
No, he could all do them. He's on here. You don't see Chris yet?
Nope.
That's weird. You don't see Greg or Andrea?
Somebody right there. That's Mr. Greg right there.
Okay.
What's good, fellas?
Yeah, what's up,
How
man?
you?
Shit, chilling, driving. I got my partner with me.
What's up, man?
What's happening?
Trying to fix my damn Bluetooth. We headed to the little spot for some fellowship.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go, right there.
Can you hear us now, Chris?
What you say?
You can hear us now?
I'm driving now. Shit.
Yeah, but can you hear us now?
Where I'm at, I really can't pull over. Ain't no good pull over spot.
All right, but you can hear us,
you on
right?
your way home, though, right?
Chris.
Yo.
All right, there you go. You can hear us now, right?
I can hear y'all, but y'all ain't gonna be able to see me because I'm driving.
No, we good. We can see you.
We good. We can see.
Okay.
We just want to make sure. You got your boy on here now with you down at the bottom.
I can barely hear you, but I see Greg on there.
Mr. San Diego with that cool ass hat on. I think I can wear a hat like that. What you think?
No.
What?
No.
Chris, you think I can wear a hat like that?
No.
Stop playing with me, man. With that, I can get away with that. What you mean, nah, Slim?
That sombrero not gonna look good on that head, man.
Whatever, man. You tripping.
Is that your car, Chris?
That's Chris, but he ain't got a seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on, man.
Put your seatbelt on, bro.
Bingo.
Yeah, that's on mute.
All right, Mr. San Diego, what's happening? You on mute.
You're on mute, man. You're on mute.
My bad. We just left the cigar. I left the cigar lounge, picked up my boy. We're gonna have a couple cocktails, chop it up for a little bit.
See, the sun is beaming out there, Joe. Slim. How hot is it out there right now?
Right now it's down to 58.
58
but it
degrees?
it was low 70s.
How y'all got the same weather we got?
Well, shit, we had rain all last week.
Well, no, we ain't had that.
Yeah, we had a whole lot of fucking.
We had 70 degrees today.
Yep.
There we go. Right there. Yes, sir.
Man, that's good weather. But I know out there, that 58 probably feel like 70, 80.
No, it's windy though. today is a little more windy than normal.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
That cigar lounge that y'all going to. That's the one you work at.
no, I just left the lounge. We headed to this little dive bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was out
Oh,
there.
y'all.
I took some pictures for the lounge for some promotions, and had a little sippy sip there and a couple of sticks, and now I'm gonna sit up here and do the same shit.
Must be nice.
Only in California, bro. I told you. I went for y'all to bring y'all asses out here.
Man, we gonna come to California. We coming out there. We gonna
Y'all
get on the
coming
flight.
out here?
How long is that flight?
Maybe 6 hours.
Mm. He said maybe. Why you say maybe though?
Well, it
Maybe a
all depends.
whole
It
lot.
all depends on. Well, it depends on if you
Time
got
out.
the damn flight.
Man, y'all get a good tailwind. It's only 4.5 hours.
Hey, 4.5 sound better than some damn
Yeah.
6 or maybe.
Well,
No,
it seems. I think it seems longer because you're changing time zones half the damn time too. So it's like you arrive. You're coming this way. You arrive earlier than when y'all ass left.
but how long am I in the air though?
6
Man,
hours.
About 4.5,
5 hours. That's it.
roughly about 5 hours.
That's a long. Chris, what's the longest time you been in the air?
You're on
He
mute,
can't.
Chris.
No, he ain't.
Oh,
He not on mute. What's Rose? What's the longest time you been in the air?
13 hours.
Nah, bro.
Shit, I flew
We
overseas.
we got a problem there.
Damn, some bad motherfuckers out here. What's this?
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all.
Chris.
I
Can
don't know
y'all
if
hear
I'm
me?
able to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we get
can.
you now.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good. All right, good. Good.
How long?
Y'all ain't
What's the longest
going.
flight you ever
Y'all
took,
ain't
Chris?
getting to none of the topics yet. What's going on?
We try and get you right over there.
Yeah, that was just me. I was in the garage. I was in the garage. Now I'm out the garage trying to find somewhere where I can pull over. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh, all right. What's the longest flight you've ever taken, Chris?
Chris,
He still can't hear.
he was
I'm
just in the
telling you,
kid spot.
it's when he moving, he in a bad spot now.
All right, go to the next topic. Bill.
As far as so we finished with the fellowship and we finished talking about that. Y'all good with that?
Yeah, there's no responses.
I'm gonna jump back in a minute. We were going to go inside here real quick, and I'm gonna find a quiet spot, and then I'm gonna jump back in.
All right.
Bet. Let me
All
know.
right.
All right, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Yo,
All right, you can hear us now.
I can barely hear y'all. Let me roll some of these windows rolled up a little bit. The wind blowing. I ain't at a steady spot where I need to turn over. Damn it, I'm past my turn. You know what I mean?
All right, go ahead, Bill. What's the next topic?
We can talk about we can talk about the new members that we got in the group.
Yeah, it's
We
quite a
got
few new members in here.
we got a
I
lot of new
mean,
members in the group. I was hoping that we could get some on tonight, but I don't see any that want to join us right now. We got quite a few. It's their birthday month as well. It's your birthday month too, right?
speaking of birthday month,
Big
yes,
boy's birthday. Big
the
boy's
Yeah.
birthday in
this
the building.
powerful, wonderful month of March encompasses a lot of profound things. First,
Like what?
the first profound thing is
Don't say you was born.
you switch over from a cold season to a lukewarm season that builds you up for the summertime. That's Spring begins in the month of March. March 21st, to be exact. Brother
But it has
birthday.
known to snow.
Brother birthday is March 24th. Aries power, baby. Aries power. Aries. Aries power. We number one in the zodiac for a reason. Because of that Ram Aries power.
But y'all not number one.
So feast your eyes on the power of this Ram called an Aries man.
What are you doing, y'all?
Y'all don't
You doing a
understand.
commercial?
Y'all don't understand what we bring to the table, man. We bring to the table security. We bring to the table love. We bring to the table natural born leadership. That's what we bring to the table. And a host of a whole lot of other things that you all need to read up on to find out about an Aries man. Forget what you heard about Scorpio. Forget what you heard about any other zodiac sign other than Aries man.
Are you done?
Nah. So go find out. Go and look up Aries man and look at all aspects of an Aries man.
Chris, help me out here, bro.
Thank
Come
me
on,
later.
man. What you doing?
Nigga, I'm trying to pop, trying to drive, man. And I gotta take a bath. Use the bathroom.
Once again, Aries man. Would have taken care of that situation for that dude right there.
This
I would have been like,
this,
navigate here, navigate there, boom. Go use the bathroom and take a stretch.
so, first of all, let's go back to the full-fledged commercial that you just did. You sound like you was trying to sell deodorant or something. I'm just trying to say. That's what you sound like. I don't know what you was doing. Dude.
The mighty, the proud, the strength,
Bro, you need to sit
the
down.
love, the boldness, the beauty,
Yeah, whatever.
the encouraging Aries man.
Woo!
What?
You made
I'm
it.
having a little technical difficulties right there, man. Y'all got bear with me, now. I ain't know.
And
this
then
guy-
Chris was like, I
this
never
champagne
would have
coming through
made
like
it.
Woo!
I
Hold
never
on, Rose.
would have made
Hold on,
it.
Rose. What you say, Chris?
this champagne, it ain't cooperating with the urinated. You know what I mean?
When you like champagne,
I got my damn
just
shoes
pop the
wet.
cork.
Hell going on? Hey, cuz, we gotta stick. Let's get back to the format. So sorry.
Hey, you
Oh
know,
my
you jumped out
God! The whole show was Chris's quest to be able to get out of the car in a quiet,
To go
remote
to the
spot, to
bathroom.
use the bathroom, and do the rest of the show. That was Chris's quest.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Woo!
Never again.
Your bladder is like, thank you, my dude. Thank you.
But the most importantly, man, I'm glad that we back on the good Sundays. Hey, last week was at Tinderbox. Man, it was a beautiful situation. I enjoyed y'all brothers. I miss y'all brothers. The unique of us was there. We in the building. We ain't gone nowhere. We out, we still on the topics. We still got a few minutes to be on the topics, but we gonna make them go past, man. But look, shabba dabba doo with the big,
I'm gonna need you to not drink champagne on Sundays.
I ain't doing it no more. I need to pull out this parking lot so they won't say it's me that peed in the joke. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, we get older, you can't hold it like you used to. We like Kenny Rogers. You gotta know when to fold it. You know what I mean?
Sure enough.
I gotta make
Man,
sure
look, when you turn 50, a lot of things change, bro.
Oh yeah.
A lot of things change.
I ain't there yet.
We gotta go in order. Who else want to talk about the changes of it when you turn 50?
It don't matter. Go ahead.
Because I got a lot to tell y'all what happened when he turned 50. I'm
Go ahead.
53.
Go
You
ahead.
know what I'm
Move your,
starting to notice?
move your phone over a little bit because we can see your face, Chris.
Good.
There you go.
You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I noticed by me being 50 something now? I'm starting to hear a lot of noise when I'm walking now. Bones popping, toes popping. If I can't twist a certain way, it's gonna hurt. I swear, man. I don't get it. But I thank God that I'm 53, I'll be 54. BMU related.
Whew. 54. God dang.
What'd you say? Wait a minute.
Hey, Rose. Wait a minute. Just because
Put a
you ain't
freeze
got
on it.
this yet,
Somebody.
I know. Let's sit your little young ass down somewhere, big hoe. You ain't ready.
Whew. I got one more year
Nah.
before I turn 50.
So I suggest, and you look the oldest, so I don't even know what you talk about.
Hey, looking and actually being are two different things.
When you turn 50, you're going to be the great Santa Claus, not just Santa
That's
Claus.
quite okay. That's quite okay. Like I told y'all, man, when my birthday comes, this beard gone. And I'm going back down to the goatee joint for the summer, spring and the summer.
I can't stay in the bed. I done tried it for y'all. I'm done. I can't do it, bro.
To each his own, bro.
Mama like it, but I can't.
See? And that's your motivating factor, that your mama like it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it has its days, but that joker I needed to look like
mine.
We're having that, man. We're having coming over there.
All you gotta do is call him, make that appointment. Come on through.
Yeah, I got to go see him. He ain't put his picture up on the little
Well, his
bed.
ain't
I
coming
saw
out.
everybody start putting their pictures up later on. It's filling in, but I just don't like the way it look on me. I'm used to that clean face look. I don't like all the hair on my face. I don't like that.
You cut the
But
ball
I
head?
noticed like when I brush it, then I ain't cut it yet. But when you turn 50, I'm gonna tell you what I noticed when you turn 50. Things that was real important to you that you cared about big time. As you get older, some of that stuff just don't even matter to me. Like, man, you couldn't catch me in First Friday with no haircut. Bro, I would have to be clean as a mud walking in. Slim, I walked in that joker this Friday looking like the old man, the OG, the gangster, with cigar and all in hand. I just can't do it, bro.
But you can still rocking the party though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, we do that.
dancing. You were there dancing. I see him shaking a little bit. I said, okay, I see
We
him.
parties, man. Don't get me wrong there. We get to there. 52 or not. We gonna party, man. We gonna make sure we do that.
Man,
So wait, tell me this. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna have an empty house until I turn 54. Then I'll be an empty nester.
What's wrong with that?
That's 5 years.
It's all right.
It's a long time.
I don't think you worry too much about that, big homie. I think you are.
No, I ain't worried about that, man. I'm just looking forward to becoming an empty nester.
I don't know why. Don't rush it.
Hmm.
Definitely don't rush it. I can tell you that. All right, so look, man, let's move to this right here. How many of y'all seen The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Me. I got
watched
watched last week's episode though. I ain't see that yet.
I ain't watched none of them.
Man, let me just tell y'all. If for those of
I heard
you
it was good.
bruh, let
It
me say
is.
that. Just everybody who watching us right now, just chime in. If you seen it, just let us know. Cause I ain't gonna give away too much stuff with it if you haven't seen it. But I'm gonna just tiptoe around a lot. But what I'm gonna tell y'all is this: they definitely got it right.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you, hands down. If the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air went from the silly NBC 30-minute show that came on the weekdays to now to that hour show that's like, Slim, I can't wait until next Thursday to see the new one. I mean, it is real life all the way, but it is decent real life.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all, man, if y'all have not seen it, y'all need to check it out, man.
Yeah, you got to.
And I'm only gonna say this one thing. If you haven't seen it, then you ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. But if you have seen it, all I'm gonna say is Jeffrey is the show to me. Him and Will, that's it. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all need to watch that Joker, man.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely gotta watch it. Rose, you seen it?
Yeah, I got to watch last week's stuff.
Oh yeah. The new one
Every
come on
Thursday.
every Thursday.
So I got to watch this past Thursday episode. I don't know what happened yet.
Before we get into it, I like to make a public announcement to one of the admins.
Andre.
Andre, it's champagne, y'all. Andre, if you're
Andre.
listening, I know you are. Like I say, I appreciate you. You know, look beyond some of the faces I make. It ain't because of me not liking and nothing like that. You a gold. I knew you a while ago, met you a while ago. You was always a queen. Handle the position, take us to the next level, deal with the women, and let the women love you back so we can make this thing tight. You know what I'm talking about? So I love you. Stay smooth with it. Stay BMU. We all getting tattoos this summer. And I just put the BMU on the back, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, though.
Food.
Yeah, this will let you know that, little lady. That's our little sister in the group. And she do the business in the group. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
This nigga Chris is all grown up, man.
Hey,
champagne. That's the champagne.
He is grown up.
Cause Wednesday night you might hear something different. But it ain't gonna be about our girl. On Wednesday we cut up. I still gotta look at the pictures. Yeah.
Oh my God. Go ahead,
I'm trying
Chris.
to tell you something wrong, baby. See, I told you. What I tell you? I told you.
I think I'm doing pretty good tonight.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Keep smoking the punch cigar. You like that punch cigar?
I was still.
Red label? What label is it?
It's the red. It's whatever. Oh no, man.
Let me see it. I can't see the kind that is.
That's orange, I think.
Yeah. I ain't never smoked that one.
It should have a skull on it. For real.
You like that Joe here?
I mean, you know, I take my little flavors any day, but this Joe here.
So do me a favor.
Yeah.
Next time, tomorrow while you out,
why
don't you walk on to that store and buy me one?
When I walk to the store?
Drive to the store.
Okay, Miss Jones don't do too much walking. I probably need to. I got you, cuz. I got you. Hey, Wednesday, I'm telling you.
Britt, how about you have one for me on Wednesday? How about that?
Can
I get one Wednesday?
Yeah, she can. Man, the phone was breaking up. What'd you say again?
Can I get that on Wednesday?
I got you, champ. No problem, man. It's all love, man. Like I said, we throwing down on Wednesday. It's our happy hour, our first happy hour Wednesday for BMU. We doing it. We're going to do it big. We doing it fun. I know they said it's for all men, but if the women kind of like trickle in on a sneak tip, hey, come on,
man. This is strictly for the fellas, bro.
See how you doing?
The ladies even was the one that asked us we should start doing stuff like this to get the fellas to come out more. So this is strictly for the fellas.
Women, if you disguise yourself.
Hey man. It'll be later on that they can come to a group function later on.
I can't. Mr. Jones function better when it comes with the women being here.
All right, but slow down for a minute.
Leave Miss Jones alone for right there.
It's a good thing. I understand. It's business. That's all.
Yeah, there you
go. I keep hearing something about essential checks. I ain't seen a penny
yet. Well, since you have said that,
do we need to go off air? Okay.
This has been pushing you back to get essential water.
Okay, let's get back to Bel Air. I haven't seen it. Can you turn that on, man? Can we get that on? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Not bad.
But like I say, we still on. See, I'm trying to stick to the format. Y'all say we gotta
Okay,
stick
go
to the
ahead.
format.
All right, go ahead. Go
So
ahead.
let's go to the Ukraine. You want? Are we still doing on? Anybody say anything about the Bel Air jump?
Nah,
Nah, go ahead.
no. A
Okay,
few people said they haven't seen it yet.
okay, y'all. Well, I gotta watch it too, so I'm gonna be watching it with y'all, ladies. I'll watch it with y'all. Yeah, but the Ukraine jump. What do y'all think about this war that's going on right now? And do we got to put out? Do we need to be involved in it or not? Yes or no?
No,
Talk to me. And what y'all think of it?
we can't. I-
Me personally, I think it's all. I think we all set up to do it. It's all set up for all this to happen. With us being in it, our name is in this war for a certain reason. We getting something out of this for a certain reason. I believe that. Like I said before, I love United States, but we are some bullies and we are some con artists and we are sneaky.
Man, he called us bullies.
Oh, we real, but we the jokers to sit back like, yeah, I wish you would say. Did you see the Cat Williams show? Yeah, we United States sit back like, yeah, we wish a brother would do something over here. Yeah, yeah. That's one good thing I can say about United States. We got that
Yeah.
power.
I
So
mean, I give it to Ukraine. They standing up for their rights though. They sticking in there without as much help as they asking for and that they need. But he wants something, and that's the only reason why. Because what doesn't make sense to me, and what I don't get is you ceasing fire for 2 days to
mhm,
evacuate all the people from their own little country.
yeah,
What's the purpose of that? So you could go in
because
there and just take everything and don't kill the people? Well, you should have
yeah,
did that in the beginning. But what I don't
yeah,
understand is what's your problem, bro? Learn how to sit
yeah.
down at the table and have talks.
Rose, what you think?
Um,
Well,
I
deep.
don't know. It's kind of. I don't know. I'm trying not to go down the typical conspiracy theorist type knowledge because I don't think it's a
Okay.
conspiracy type thing. But
Right.
I know part of our interest is that oil line out there because we got dibs on that.
Yeah.
That's why it's part of the reason why our oil prices are so high right now. So I can see why we have an interest in protecting one of our allies. But I am happy in the fact that we are not really boots on the ground trying to bully people and say, look,
Yeah.
y'all don't need to be fighting. And we're going to step in here and break this fight up. Blah, 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 blah.
We don't need
That
no
ain't
blah
none
blah
of our
blah blah
business,
blah.
man.
I agree, and I agree to disagree as well.
Okay.
Our hands been in this mess from the very beginning, from when Trump was in there. We didn't
Mm-hmm.
have these problems when Trump was in office. We can talk about Trump as bad and as hard as we want to. Trump made United States look like we're not having it, we don't need you, and we will take whatever we want from you. And now that he's not in office, it's starting to turn around to where like Russia is like, okay, forget it, because Trump was close with the dude in Russia, with
Yeah,
the
he
president
was
in Russia.
Mm-hmm.
So
real close.
Trump is in his ear about doing what he's doing, because everybody gonna get paid off this. Everybody getting money off this situation. And war, what? Okay, another thing, war makes what everyone money.
Rich.
When you have a war, you makes a lot of money rebuilding, and getting a lot of things accomplished. Bottom line, I don't know.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
just
a lot of
like
people dying though.
a lot of people dying, but that's war. Casualty is war. You're gonna get them casualties. You're gonna get them. And I just hope to God that we don't send our men over there so they can die in the midst of all this stuff, man, because we have no business over there dealing with anything other than to protect those that are in there from the United States that are doing business, sending them home safely and seeing what's going to happen. Ukraine got to fight. Just like, and it remind me, they're fighting for their rights and they're fighting for their freedom. They're fighting for their belongings. The same way we should have fought for ours.
Right.
And we haven't even fought for ours yet. and we lost more. We lost more people than some countries have. Some countries have in their than people have in their country. Blacks have been. We lost many. We lost so many black people that it could be a whole different. We could build off a country. The man explained it to. He was explaining it on the news the other day. Like it's 3 people to 1 that'll be lost in millions. The way they treated it, man. It's just that we need to fight. It's time for us to wake up. Everybody waking up. It's time for us to wake up. Black stop having black on black crimes. Let's start lifting these black brothers up. Let's start lifting these sisters up. Let's stop putting that image that they're hoes, that they're this and they're that men that we ain't no good. There's a lot of good men out here. There's a lot of good women out here. We gotta stand together and build and own our own stuff. Bottom line. I know the champagne might kick in a little bit, but yeah. Mr. Jones just spoke.
Okay. Because you did speak. I mean, you spoke about a lot of things. You went from Ukrainian to the black man.
Oh, I have
You
a
went,
problem.
you went,
Yeah, they call me Mr. Checkers. I jump ship into another subject in a bit. Yeah, King me.
hey, King Joffrey, you all right over there?
Who's King Joffrey?
He called you King Joffrey.
He just called me King Joffrey?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He
I
called
never
you
seen
King
over that
Joffrey.
joke in it. He sitting over there in the middle and he just doing like this.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, though? You all right?
It's
I'm
kind of
great.
great. It's kind of great because he's thinking.
I
Because
am.
what we're speaking is it's facts.
It
But
is.
he want to put his twist on it the right way. So he's sitting back and he's thinking. It's not joke time with Phil, and it's understandable.
Chris know
It's
me.
understandable.
Chris know me.
It's understandable.
Okay. So speak, brother. What's on your mind?
I'm still processing it based on what Chris said. Chris said a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He took it from the Ukrainian war to Black Wall Street war. That's a lot he covered right there.
Yeah.
He took it to us as far as lifting our own people up.
There you go.
He went there with it too.
But that Black Street War, they did that to us in our own country.
Sure did.
In our own country. Quite the power.
Right from up underneath us.
Well, look, man.
And we did nothing about it.
We doing stuff about it now.
How many years later?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's getting done. We doing stuff about it now. You gotta think about it. Some things take a process. We gotta move forward with it. It might take a little longer than others, but we doing something about it now.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't
What
wait
else you got on the book?
Oh, you're lucky. You ain't lucky. You're lucky. You ain't lucky. Can I say one more thing? Let me say one more thing. I believe it at all. We can't. This time. This is a wake up call to every black man and woman, boy, girl, child. We can't wait on nobody to do anything for us. We got to get out here and take it ourselves and get it ourselves. The right way, the proper way, the legal way. And I know sometimes we got to do some things that are illegal to get what we want, just to straighten things the right way. And it's not the right thing to do, but hell, we tried the right thing and it just don't work. I'm not saying be a riot or be a war. I ain't for none of that. We just got to start taking care of our own and building on our own. Bottom line, I'm getting tired of it. I just realized that dealing with this other job that I got. I've been on this job, my main job, for almost 40 years, and having somebody watch me, tell me what to do, when to do it. Now on this other job, I'm telling people what to do. And I'm like, I know how I felt when they was doing that to me. So I come at my people totally different now. I don't come at them as cutthroat. It's a job. This is what we need to do. You better if you got any problem dealing with your mental, your household, let me know so we can work through this. So you can get back right and get this money that you need to take care of your family. I'm not gonna let you fall, but I'm gonna make sure you do what you got to do to build this brand. And that's all. That's it. We got to do better as leaders, as friends, as brothers and sisters, as lovers and husbands and wives. Hey, now that the drinking get me a little emotional. I'm a little teary right now, but you know what? I gotta smoke the punch.
That smoke the punch. We
Gotta
got
smoke the punch.
the bots have entered the room.
The who?
The bots from YouTube.
Oh Lord.
Oh, so they
Yeah.
call it what they call us racist? They call us all our name now.
Oh, you know. Look at the whole Bamboo family.
The bamboo.
Cranky Kong in the middle.
But he said about me. It's funny.
He did though. It's only three. He only put three things. Somebody named Leon. But no one
He's the
gives a shit about Leon.
Yeah,
No,
Leon
it's a
Leon is the peon.
he's a bot. So he's an idiot.
Okay,
So
we're
we'll
gonna
leave
get
Leon.
those. We're gonna leave it
We'll
alone.
get those. Thanks,
Leave it
Leon. We
alone.
appreciate it. We'll see
Now
you next Sunday.
back to men's fellowship. I need what I had with y'all when we was at Tender Bar. It was something that was needed me. I needed that. I had to let some things off my chest. Men, grown ass men, we need that. We need that fellowship amongst other brothers, whether you're white, black, Chinese, whatever. We need that get together. We need that sit down. We need that the release. And sometimes we can't release to our counterparts, our significant others. We need to release with men. But I'm contradicting myself about Wednesday. But we need to release that. We need that. So I understand what's needed for the group. I understand all that, man. Maybe it might turn out great. Mr. David, if you're listening, come out. Share a seat, share a thought, share a laugh, share a cry. We there to patch you up. We there to put you on point to where you need to be as a man, as a black man.
Big Rose, you see that? You see that comment that's up on the screen?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a troller.
Huh?
It's another troller.
No, the one that's on the screen, the one I put up.
Yes, from Sammy Brown.
Yeah, see, I don't see no names.
His name is Sammy Brown.
Let's go look for him on Facebook.
So should we be like the other minority groups? Should we keep to ourselves and live one another?
No.
Is he talking about us? Is that for us?
Yeah.
He's talking about some of the groups stay black, some of the groups stay white. Nah, we the Rainbow Coalition. We share our knowledge and love and laughter with all people.
Okay,
so
all right.
So erase that, get with us, and have fun, and maybe you might learn something, my brother. You might learn something from us, man, because we love everybody.
Absolutely, we do.
Everybody.
My bad, Sammy, for misinterpreting that. My apologies, Sammy.
We got you though, big dog. I appreciate the question because I like to answer.
Yeah. We got this troll situation we trying to deal with now.
Oh,
but we
good. Still talking?
No, we good. The way you deal with that is you show no interest, and we good.
Right.
Okay. All
right. What else we got on the table?
One more thing. These little balls, you can't use a bathroom in these little balls.
Oh my God.
You gonna miss. Really? I'm still Mr. Jones. I'm a proper Mr. Jones, though. I'm still Mr. Jones, though. Sometimes you gotta keep your laugh there because you get so emotional, we get so upset. Sometimes you want to get a good laugh. Feels so good, man. It make you forget some of the issues that you're going through. So I like to kiki and kaka. You know what I'm saying? I said, well,
right.
And you notice what I noticed? I ain't seen my man that one time, and I've been watching him. Now, one time, shake his head on anything that I had to say tonight.
Who?
Boss City over there.
Oh.
He did not shake his head now. One time, he did not frown. Now, hey, Billy, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that. That's all. I want the approval of you on some of the shit that I do. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. Because
you got it, brother.
Yeah, because if I saw it, I'd have checked it.
You would have said nothing. Come on, man. Don't do it.
See? You so ready to go. Why?
We not gonna do it.
Not
We're
gonna
not
do
gonna
it.
do it.
We'll do it. Nah, not today.
Not
Not today.
it's 9
Wednesday
o'clock.
all night. Wednesday all night. Yeah. Oh, it's 9
It's
o'clock.
9.
Oh man, I promised my grandbaby I was gonna give her a call at 9, cause she called me. I said I had to take care of this. But
All right. Well,
like I
man,
say
look,
before, go ahead. Go ahead and end it, and everybody get their last words in.
it was a good Sunday. It's our first Sunday back on track. We've been out for a minute. We try some new things and try and get some things in a new direction. So we had to kind of regroup for a minute, but we back on track. For everybody who faithfully listen to us every Sunday, we appreciate you. For those of you who can't listen on Sunday but listen throughout the course of the week, man, still leave a message and let us know that you checked it out. You got any topics you want to talk about? You got anything you want to, share with us, or you want to just bring to the group? We always open and listen to you, always. So I'm gonna leave it on that note right there. Chris, what you got to say for the end of the week, brother?
Hey, look here. We like the 7-Eleven. We stay open 24/7. So
There
this,
it is.
if anything you need, anything you want to talk about, man, put it out there, man. Join us, man. Pop on. Like I say, black, white, Chinese, we don't care. As long as you positive, you got somewhere to stay over here. And don't forget, man, check us out this Wednesday at the Tender Box. I'll be there about 6 o'clock. The rest of the fellas will be zooming in a little later, but I will be there. I get the table, I get things settled. Man, we're gonna smoke, we're gonna have a little drink, and we're gonna discuss everything and fun and laughter, man, and see what we can come up with. Yeah, Mr.
It's
Jones
all
spoke.
about the fellas and smoking cigars and having a nice drink and just sitting back and talking. That's what it's about. Big Rose, what you got, sir?
You know why? Ask me why. Because we on a mission all the way to heaven.
Heaven,
Heaven, all the way to heaven. That's that
the
mission.
Get Fresh
So
crew.
that's
Yeah.
why we want y'all to come on out, so you get on this mission to go all the way to heaven. That's all we trying to do. But the mission is for y'all to come on out this coming Wednesday, like they already said, and parlay with the fellas of the group. All of us get together, build that strong camaraderie, so that when we do follow up with the other open to the group type events for the rest of the summer, y'all be here, y'all be on one accord. We come on out and fellowship and have some fun. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're striving to do. This week gonna be a great week. Everybody mind your business, stay to yourself, get everything done and accomplished, and there'll be no drama or worries that you got to worry about or encounter. As long as you do that, just keep it to yourself, everything will be good. That's all I got, fellas.
I guess it's on me.
I thought you already did.
Here's the thing. Why when you speak, you put your whole head in that little teeny box? I just gotta ask you that.
Oh,
Why
my bad.
you it's like you trying to fit your head in the box. Why do you do that? Don't put your whole head in the little box.
Well, I got the answer to that, I believe.
What's the answer?
The answer is Mr. Rose, and I'm gonna say Mr. Rose to a certain extent. He has totally, and I mean totally, found himself as being GQ of the man. I
Why you say
mean, the confidence level of my man has grown tremendously. The look and the savvy has came out tremendously. But one thing I can say, he is still part of the group. He still minds the group. He still loves the group, and he's living life. And you just gotta love that nigga. I mean, love that brother for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love that brother because I've been there. I've been there, and I appreciate it. You know, we all had some not being confident or had some issues with ourselves that we thought that just what my man right here. He's the only one in the group that shows off his bare chest. He's the only man in the group that combs his beard bare chested. He's the only man in the group. He's our sex symbol of the group.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I beg the difference. If we ask any of our women of the group, they'll say, yes, he is.
Why you blowing his head up? Slim? Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm
He
only
blew my head
speaking.
up.
I only can
Don't do
speak
that.
facts. You know, I know I got my own swag. I got hood swag. But my man Rose right there, he got worldwide. He got worldwide slang. My swag comes from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Only certain people can really relate to Mr. Jones and be like, oh, I like that. But he can get the white, the black, the Chinese, all type of women if he want to.
Oh,
That's
he
Mr.
is
That's Mr.
naturally.
Oh yeah, he's
He is
naturally
naturally.
right now. Oh yeah,
He's
he
a
stepped up.
natural.
The game has stepped up. Billy, we had the swag. It's over. We handed over to him. It's over. It's
Well,
done.
it's okay.
It's done. Oh,
When you get 50 and you the OG, it don't matter. Swag stay with
yeah, we
you.
just
It
know
don't.
what we got. But
He still he a young
Rose
buck.
know what he got, and he shows what he got.
There it is.
And there's nothing wrong with that because he's still representing who? The BMU.
I'm
So
gonna need
what
to
he
put a
get?
shirt on. Damn that.
So
Put the shirt on.
yeah, really, don't do that shit again.
No,
But
don't do this. Don't do this.
Look,
Put a shirt on.
my man Bobby Richardson said Rose had that swag back in middle school. No, I
Yeah, no,
didn't.
he did. I promise
No, I
no, he did
didn't.
not.
Hey, Bobby, no, I didn't, bro.
Now they pushing buttons.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
get a little
yeah.
excited.
I ain't have it back then,
Wow.
Bobby.
Bobby Richardson, you need to stop. You need to stop right now.
No. One thing, Rose is a good guy, and I can speak. Matter of fact, before we close it, I'm gonna speak good on these two guys. Period. Just Bossy, Mr. Bossy here. He has a heart of gold. He have a big heart. He talk a lot of trash, but he has a great big heart, and that's one of the things that keeps me close to this guy. Rose is genuine all the way around. Big heart, everything. He see the good in everybody. Everybody. Me, I don't like that. I see bad through where I see the bad first, then I pick out and see if they're good or not.
Exactly.
I'm like,
That's
I
true.
don't even care. Yeah,
Facts.
okay. Fact.
But you working on it though. You working on it. You working on the change though.
I'm working on the change, but the
Yeah,
finger's
you
still
working
right
on the
here. I
change though.
still got the finger, and it still can erase and block people. Yeah, we still do that here.
We got a few that we done had to let go. We had to get rid of some bad seeds. And we had to move. We had to get rid of some.
Hey, what the fuck?
All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna speak on a few things real quick before I let y'all go. One, I just want to reiterate, and I want to go back to the beginning for what BMU stands for. It's Big Men United. It's 3 big men on the screen and 3 little teeny ass boxes, but they big men with big hearts. Period. When we sat down and we put this group together, we put this group together for the big men. We serve a purpose. For everybody that's in this group, if you know somebody who is a big man, whose confidence, their self-esteem, their pride, their joy, whatever the case may be, needs uplifting, it needs help, it needs whatever it needs. This is what this group is for. You send them to us. You tell them to join, we accept, and they here. They want to talk, they can. They need somebody to talk to. We got 976 jokers in this room that they could talk to. And everybody in here like to talk, run their mouth. But they're here for a purpose. To help you out, to be here for you, and to just have fun and to not let you know that you by yourself when it comes to a lot of things. I am one of the, I can tell you right now, off the break, that I'm one of the perfect people who can tell you that without any of you all or without the 2 dudes that's right here, it would be extremely hard for me to make it each day right now for the rough times that I'm going through. So let me just say thank you to everybody. We ain't going nowhere. We've been here for a minute and we're going to stay. We done did this thing then going on 2 years. 2 years is what to do, and this is how we do it. We laugh, we joke, we cry, we say a lot of bad things, but in all honesty, it's all about fun, and we mean no harm to anybody. We are here, and that's our purpose, and that's what we about. To the David Rices, to the Lindsey Popes, to the Big Bobs, to to all of y'all, man. To Darius, Binky, everybody, every big man that's in this group, man. To even Steve, who busts his ass every day to help people out there and being a part of that protect and serve community. It's all about men being together in this group and helping out as much as we can. And I need to make sure that y'all understand that. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this strong and hard. We ain't here to bang everybody in the group. Let me clear some shit up real quick. These 3 men on the screen, we ain't here to fuck all the women in the group. So let's stay in that shit. We ain't here to have sex with the women in the group. We ain't here to be all these sex symbols and all this shit. We not here for all that. So let's kill that noise right now. Let's squash that and let's put that to the side because we done with that. We here to do exactly what we stated and what we started out and what we was going to do and we still doing. And that's to be here for the big man. Everybody keeps saying it's a great platform and we appreciate it. And we want it to continue to be a great platform. So let's squash the noise. If you do not like what we do, and if you do not like this sole purpose of what we are here for, trust and believe me, just as easy as you came into this group and we accepted you, we will accept you if you exit. We have no problem with it. We are not here for you to babysit us or for us to babysit you. Everybody in here they're grown. They're grown and they are established human beings who have personalities, who have hearts, and who have feelings. So watch what you say. Be careful what you say and be mindful of all the things of who you say it to. We always watching and we always listening. If you don't see the 3 of us on here like you should or like you want us to, don't mean we ain't watching and we ain't listening. And there's other admin people in here who doing the same exact thing. But this group is for you all. We put this together for you all. We ain't that Facebook group that, we throw that little post up and then all of a sudden you got 6 million people talking about the same shit. Nah, it ain't for that. This a down to earth, heart to heart. You reach out and you talk to your brothers and your sisters, and that's what it's about. Period. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. And I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm gonna say it like that. And if I sound too aggressive, I apologize. But it needed to be said that way on the first night that we was back. I need to kill the noise and squash the noise on a lot of shit. And it's done now. Shout out to my man, Big Chris. Shout out to my man, Big Rose. We are here. This Big Men United, baby, and this it. This is where we at. This is what we do. And can't nobody do shit about it. We the big men right now. We running shit, and we going to continue to do it. So for that, I will leave you with this, and I will tell you this. Let it hurt. Let it bleed. Let it heal. And then let that shit go. Period. That's it. That's where we at with it. If you ain't seen somebody today, man, you ain't telling them that you love them. Tell them that you love them. Hug them. And we're going to go from there. I love each and every one of y'all. Chris, I love you to death, brother. Big Rose, I love you. To all y'all members, man, I appreciate you and I love y'all. And we will see y'all this Wednesday down at the Tinderbox. And we will see y'all next Sunday live right here at 8 o'clock. So, until then, y'all out? Y'all ready? Y'all ready to go? Because Chris looks like he walking around in the store.
Chris still on mute.
He on mute? He in the house?
There you go.
Yeah. I gotta use the bathroom. Shit.
Oh, we got to go.
Again.
We got to go, and we gonna let everybody go, man. Y'all have a good Sunday. We appreciate you coming in and spending the time with us, man. Y'all gave us an hour and 15 minutes, and we will talk to you soon. Until then, we see y'all Wednesday and Sunday. All right, we out.
All right.
Hey, working all day, got you on my brain, thinking about the way you take my breath away. Just can't wait to get back home to you. We can do what lovers do. Oh, free.